No matter how many times I explained it to the people at Starbucks or, well, any of my friends pretty much who have families that actually give a shit about them. Listening to Brandon bitch about shit with his mom and dad, I'm like, holy fuck, dude. You spoiled little fucking cunt. You spoiled little bitch. What's this got to do with Sheriff Rick Reigenborn? We're going to get into that. I went to mandated reporters. These are who you're supposed to go to when you're abused or when child abuse is happening. You ought to know who those people are. You need to train your children who those people are. They need to know these things. But most of y'all are shitty fucking parents. I mean, hell the fuck no, you're not going to teach the daughter you're raping where she can turn you in. For me, having to go to the police department where I was abused to turn in the police who abused me, they're going to threaten, harass, and intimidate me by whatever means that they believe is fucking possible. You guys get to see nationwide these officers play mentally fucking retarded. Or they'll fucking come out and yell and fucking scream at you and fucking threaten to arrest you. Or mislead the situation knowingly, willingly, and intentionally. The shit that the cops turned a blind eye to, the things that my friends turned a blind eye to, I explained to them, you don't monitor this shit. If I have to do these things alone, they can make up whatever fucking story that they fucking want. We need to go together and we need to fucking record it, god damn it. If you claim to be my friend and you did not try to do those things at any point in time while any of these crimes were committed, when I reached out to you, when you wanted to tell me about how you were too fucking busy and I just need to be patient. Well, you already patiented me to fucking death. Natalie Bollinger as well. Yeah, that's right, you fucking assholes. And your fucking bullshit. And your fucking cruelty and your goddamn excuses. Yeah, I fucking killed my shit over that. After the way that I was treated by Neil DiMuccio and Candace Bondurant, neither one of them were assholes to me. They both just had their own ideas and their own assumptions and were woefully unprepared for what they said they were prepared for. I mean, I had to spend money that I didn't have so that Neil DiMuccio could charge his phone and I could charge my stuff too. See, that's the thing, when you're bullied into suicide by police, when you're bullied into suicide by police, you got to go in and you got to try to turn in crimes against you, and you're being fucking bullied by the fucking police. And your friends, they want to bitch about how the cops do this all the time. How the cops did it to them, and cops did it to these other people, and oh, and by the way, the cops that fucking hurt you hurt somebody else. Fucking help me to turn it in, goddammit. But you didn't help me to turn it in. You let fucking people hurt me until I literally had to do desperate shit because you're all fakes. That's the problem. I'm stuck out here. I have to be nice. I got to allow people to create safety issues for me through their ignorance, through their drug use, through their assumptions. through their fucking stupidity. I'm expected to understand, right? No, I don't understand. I didn't stab you bitches in the back that way. You stabbed me in the back because you were afraid there would be consequences for telling the truth. Well, maybe you should have fucking spoken up about that. Instead of telling me these things. You're afraid the cops will fucking hurt you, huh? Well, I recorded that and I put it live on YouTube, bitch. When you threw me away because you got housing. When you destroyed evidence. Oh yeah, Christine Buhit got away with that scot-free. She's dead now. She's fucking dead. All these cops had to do if I went in by myself was abuse the shit out of me and ignore it as long as they fucking possibly could. All these people who are telling me, oh, you're supposed to go in with somebody. Hey, Sean, you know, cops are known for doing that. You should have been smart enough to go in with somebody. I fucking tried! Literally not one fucking person made a goddamn effort to do anything of the sort. And then after Natalie was dead, they knew that I'd been trying to get fucking help. That's why they still offered to help me. But they also knew it was their fault she was fucking dead because they fucking blew me off. Because I'm not a real friend. They just wanted fucking cigarettes. They just wanted their fucking rent paid. They just wanted to be able to get fucked up on drugs. When you tell me you need money for stuff, and then you go fucking spend it on drugs, and you come back, and then you're gonna fucking help me, like, holy shit, how are you gonna fucking help anybody in that state of fucking mind? Yeah, sure, Joshua Reigenborn abused the shit out of me. And Amy knows it. He also abused the shit out of her. But I'm taking the abuse. Abuse. Because she loves him. She fucking loves his drugs. Of course she loves his drugs. She does them drugs. She gets horny. She's got a dick to fuck. So, Stephanie Mejia's husband told me his marriage is over. Kept on bitching at me that his marriage was over. His marriage was over. You know, she fucked him over and she fucked me over, but he loves her. Fucking dumbass. You didn't want it aired? I don't fucking care. I needed fucking help and I was getting fucked over. I was getting fucked over by your family members. And it hurt. It hurt me that the money that I fucking spent more than once so that she could help me the way that she promised. Look what that turned into. It turned into her doing mushrooms and her getting drunk and fucking smoking a shit ton of pot and... How about Joshua Reigenborn and Amy Spencer? Or sorry, Amy Kleena Kingery, because she changed her name. She didn't want to have the same last name as the child molester who donated sperm so that she could exist. And you know, there's a lot of people that are aware of these folks and their addictions and their problems. Dual County Sheriff Scott DeCosta being one of them. Why did he help these predators get away? Because I was forced to go to him and his fucking deputies, all of which had absolutely done nothing about any of the fucking crimes committed against me. And then, of course, I'm instructed that because these officers have harmed me, I'm not to turn anything into them. I'm to turn it into Nebraska State Patrol. I'm to call 911 and I'm to call and request a Nebraska State Patrol officer. That doesn't work, does it? No, it doesn't. They fucking pussyfooted around until Scott DeCosta and Deputy Dipshit were allowed to destroy the evidence, and they've done this fucking repeatedly. It's legal. No, it's not. It's not legal to abuse your power, to harm a disabled person, or anyone else for that matter. Without a friend or family member, they can literally keep everything out of court. Literally all of my evidence, all of my testimony, the body camera evidence, all of that, just by calling me mentally ill. When the cops that you're trying to turn in are allowed to take you to a hospital and tell the hospital that you're schizophrenic, that's not fucking okay. I explained to those officers, all of them, that I needed them to record it. I needed them to record our interactions because I needed to report abuse. And every single one of them literally went out of their way not to write that down on their paperwork. Meanwhile, there are witnesses that I went to let them know exactly what my fucking intent was, because they weren't helping me to turn this in. And then later on, they're like, hey, why didn't you tell me this? Or why didn't you tell me that? How many crimes am I supposed to come to you about that you tell me to fucking ignore before I try to go to somebody else who, by the way, every fucking time, I didn't put my eggs all in one basket. When it came to money and housing, whatever that ate up, that ate up. Whatever fucking courts ate up, it ate up. Nothing I could do about that. That's the problem with people like Waylon Lolatai. Now here's the thing about Rick Reigenborn. This is the important part we're getting to, isn't it? With all these fucking crimes being committed by these goddamn cops, I was doing my goddamnedest because my ability to record it was not fucking worth a shit. I already knew all of these fucking tricks that the cops fucking pull to keep their fucking body camera evidence out of the fucking courtroom. I already knew them. It is literally fucking torture. They already know that the public pretenders don't fucking care. They're not gonna fucking make waves. They know everybody makes a profit. Everybody just stay quiet about it. If they don't have any friends or family that actually show up, or they don't show up with them, just blow them off. Hopefully they fall for it. If they try to turn in a crime that was committed against one of these fucking people, he's mentally ill, he's all over the fucking news, nobody fucking cares. He's trying to turn in our department. And that's right, Boulder knew that they had to be fucking afraid. If anybody fucking listened to me, a lot of crimes would have been avoided. How many of the people involved in Natalie Marie Bollinger's case from multiple jurisdictions across the state, not just Natalie Bollinger's case, but involved in harming me, breaking the law to gain access to harm me by illegal and immoral means? They literally worked together with my predators to create situations to force me to commit fucking suicide. They knew exactly what they were fucking doing. Now I called up Rick Reigenborn and I started sending him evidence. I sent him audios with other victims. Now some of those may have just had me trying to explain the situation in an extreme state of duress. Rick Reigenborn was not the sheriff when Natalie died. I explained to him that I was trying to turn in abuse by the officers in Natalie Marie Bollinger's case. What did he do? By his own admission, what did he do? He gave it to the officers I was trying to turn in. That gives them the opportunity to coordinate with others and cut me off from the ability to do a goddamn thing. If they gotta fucking falsely arrest me, goddamn it, that's what they'll do. If they gotta call in a favor from another county, they'll fucking do that. Or they'll send you to a fucking nuthatch. Oh, it's unrelated. It's in a different county. See? No, this was directly as a result of abuse and harassment and threats and bullshit with Natalie Bollinger's family and these fucking internet nut jobs. The cops literally had to go out of their way to ignore it. My friends had to go out of their way to ignore it. It is not possible for them to have not seen it. This guy's parked weird. Why do they park like that? Anyway, with that guy earlier, you know, a lot of people out here, they do that. Now you can tell that I was being as nice as I could to him. Hopefully, with it recorded, you guys can see how fucked up he was. I try to explain to y'all what it's like. I can't get away from these people. Seriously, they're everywhere. That's why I needed a place of my own. And I needed somebody that I could go to right when a crime was committed, other than 911 in Chapel, Nebraska. What did that allow? That allowed Scott DaCosta and his deputies to repeatedly cut me off from turning them in. Same thing Rick Reigenborn did when I was trying to turn in what his fucking officers did. The fact that they and other officers in multiple jurisdictions did everything that they could to prevent me from turning it in. To try to paint me as a violent fucking monster. No, people had been fucking harming me for over a year, including the friends I went to for help. Natalie wasn't being harmed. I was. She didn't like that I fucking told the truth. You know what? The rest of these junkies don't like that I told the truth either. Now you guys want to pretend that because some fucking asshole who's on fucking drugs says it must be true. You want to pretend. Because when I went to you for help, where the fuck were you? You were making fucking the same goddamn excuses as everyone else. Any excuse to look away because it's not happening to you. I hope it does. That's fair and equal. The fact is, between Eric Schwartz and I've never broken anybody's neck. I've also never choked a woman out, especially not my what's supposed to be soon-to-be wife. Angela Kurzweil didn't deserve that. You know what kind of fucking damage that does? See, that's one of the things that I was being told about my sister, is that a guy fucking choked her out, and she was having problems thinking. Now, whether it's true or not, I don't know. I know that's what I was being told. Tara wanted me to say nothing because she thought that she was being harassed and stalked. It's literally tweaker cams. There's nothing on it. She bought some tweaker cams before I went to prison. And then she bought some more with my money when I got out of prison, because this is what she needed to keep her safe. What I needed is for her to be my sister. When we lived in Longmont as a kid, we had a babysitter named Jamie, and she had her boyfriend over there, and they were more than just heavy petting. My little sister figured monkey see, monkey do, and I froze. I didn't like it. Tara didn't like it either. I'm pretty sure she could tell I was scared. Scared stiff. My little sister, there was a girl who lived next door to us years later. In Chapel, Nebraska, we lived in low income. And her name was Skylar. And Skylar and I were just playing. And my little sister yells at me, "Don't do to her what you did to me." I was the older brother. I shouldn't have froze. I should have stopped it right away. So that's when I decided I wasn't going to touch a girl ever again. I don't mean sexually at all. I mean, I was literally not going to touch a woman again. I'm not going to do it. I'm if just innocent playing is taken that way, no, I'll wrestle with the boys. Now there's a girl named Nicole Trujillo. Okay. She lived in Chapel, Nebraska. I went to school with her. Now this is during the same trip that Tara said, "Don't do to her what you did to me." I didn't make Tara watch the babysitters do that. I didn't make I didn't ask, I didn't approach. What I did was freeze, okay? Freeze up. I got my little sister trying to do something she saw the babysitter doing, and I'm fucking. What do I do? I mean, yeah, I'm the older brother, but how old am I at that point in time? I mean, Tara's literally only like 4 years old, okay? She's not very fucking old. I'm not very fucking old. But we both knew that it was wrong. It wasn't like we were having sex or anything like that. But that shit traumatizes somebody. I never imagined Tara would ever try it again. And she never did. But the situation with Skylar, I mean, that fucking freaked me out like you guys wouldn't even believe. Like, no, I'm not gonna, But then I got my older brother, all right? My older brother is telling me at the time, we're much older now, all right? I've been through puberty, Eric's been through puberty. We're going through puberty. We're a bit older. I want to say like 12 or 13. And so Nicole Trujillo, that's Tina Span's daughter, one of them, her and Jamie Baker. Eric's telling me, well, Sean, if you like a girl, you put your hand on her butt. And if you put your hand in her back pocket is actually what I was told. But he said if she doesn't like it, she'll remove it. Now, of course, I've grown up in the system with the no contact rule anyway. I mean, you're not allowed to touch boys or girls. Like, that's one of the things with me in my adult life, that fucking don't touch me. Please don't touch me. There's no need to touch me. There is no need for that physical contact. There is no need for it. I don't want it. It's gross. It's all gross. I do like hugs, though, and I like cuddling with dogs. They sleep in just the right shape. Now, I didn't never do nothing with fucking Skylar. I didn't do anything with my sister. We ain't from Tennessee. I wonder about Michael. Do I think Michael's guilty of what his daughter said? Yes, I do. Do I believe that my mom manipulated Ashley and her daughter to help Michael get away? Yeah. Michael can do no wrong. Mom blamed Drake Chambers for the theft of an Eminem CD, and she made sure that I went to jail for contributing to the delinquency of a minor. A pack of Marlboro Reds, I'm told. Guess where he got those Marlboro Reds? From a guy named Jeff Luckdooz. That's right. I don't remember what this video is about. A lot of that is because, like I said, I get too afraid to be out in public and too afraid to go inside. I literally use this as a friend, because most of the shit that happens to me is because I'm stuck out here. Alexander is very nice to me. But you also see he's volatile. You also see that that's negative attention. That's the same kind of attention as if I had a 13-year-old girl come up to my door and just want to talk to me. Even if she just wanted to ask about my kayak or about the stuff on top of my car. How are people going to view that? You do need to worry about what other people think. They will literally fucking kill you over what they think. They will kill other people over what they think. My friends all wanted to be complacent and hide their names after Natalie was dead, especially the ones who were involved already. Brandon Ratner had been involved for a long time. Brandon Ratner had been involved in, to some degree, helping me to get to Virginia, to a lot of degree, helping me get back from Virginia. Same thing with Alex Furman. People wanted to tell me to be patient about turning in the crimes, or just to ignore them, pretend they didn't happen, do nothing, say nothing. Speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil. That's not a religious saying. That's a criminal saying. People are going to be angry at me for cursing at my predators. Of course, it was okay for them to curse. It was okay for their friends and families to curse. It was okay for them to harass me and threaten me. It's somehow magically okay for them to intimidate me. It's okay for them to stalk me. My family doesn't give a shit. My friends don't give a shit. They're not going to look. They're going to get fucked up and take my money, and that's it. Look how much help Graham Milburn was at my grandma's fucking funeral when I was trying to turn in Ted Bollinger and Alicia Bollinger and their fucking bullshit. Do you have any idea how much fucking hell those fucking people put me through? Graham slept through the whole goddamn thing. He should not have spoken for me. Especially not in my absence with what he said. When I had to go in and talk to Scott DaCosta about it, somebody should have been there with me, and it should have been fucking recorded. I didn't have the fucking ability to record it. You know, that's actually after I learned how to record stuff on several devices. What I needed in all these situations was to not have to go in alone when I have to talk to these people, because they're all going to blow me off and tell me it's someone else's job. Now, the real problems that I encountered is that I was literally forced to turn in evidence of crimes committed against me to literally the officers who had committed the offenses against me. I gotta pee, so I'm gonna end the video. Hopefully I remember what it was supposed to be about. The last video for Girl Interrupted, I'm sorry that got interrupted by Alexander. He did speak a little bit about the situation with Molly.